Well, there's some clouds and there's some sun. Stark contrast out here on the mound for the Copley Indians. Why, that is number 13, Jacob Hampshire. He is apparently 0-0-1. How about that? And Hampshire bats 7th. Well, my paper got smeared for the Hornets, unfortunately. But don't worry, I still know it off the top of my head. Starts off with Quinn, Connor. After Connor, that's Derek. Then Carter. After Carter comes Logan. Yeah, it's smeared really bad. After that is Mitchell, Aaron, Brandon, and Sam. Oh boy, look at that paper. On the field for Copley, of course, we have Hampshire, who is on the mound. Catching is Nathan Young. At first, that is, who do you call him? Try and see what his first name is. That's Josh Missinger. And then at second, that is Warner, Anthony Warner. Then Nathan Floyd out there at third. Point at shortstop, that is Tyler Walker. Nathan Young out there at left. At center, that is Ryan Poundstone. And then at right field, that is Caden Labby. Boy, oh boy, definitely a wet, rainy day. Not even close to an ideal baseball game whatsoever. Do have the paper out there. Yeah, he's 0-0-1. Copley 6-2 so far in the season. 4-0 in American Conference play. Quinn Markless waiting off here for the good guys. There any walk-up music? No, softball team has walk-up music and we don't. Come on, baseball, step it up. Josh Hampshire ready. There's a swing and a foul. Tip of the mitt. Is that Josh Hampshire? Or Jacob Hampshire? Jacob Hampshire. Like hamster, but Hampshire. Hampshire ready. The tall right-hander kicks and the 1-0 to Quinn. Or 0-1. It's now 1-1. Well, the sun was out there for a minute. And now it no longer is. Phone's still covered up in rain pellets. Kick, and the wind is really kicking in too. That's a ball. That was a ball. Right hand is freezing right now as I speak. And here we go. Jacob Hampshire ready. The 2-1 coming up, and there's a foul ball back. Of course, as previously mentioned, Matthew is the catcher for them. That's right, Jack Matthew. He's calling the balls and strikes today for Jacob Hampshire. Hampshire now, 1 strike from getting that strikeout. Whoa, look at those birds right there. Just notice them. Here we go, 2-2 coming up. There's a ground ball right to second, and the throw down will get him. 1 out. Nice play right there by Anthony Warner. And after Warner's nice 4-3 play, that means Connor Oviatt to the plate. Connor, of course, the first baseman, left-handed, and of course throws left-handed too, as we all know. Connor waiting on this one. Hampshire ready. And here it comes, the first pitch coming up to Connor. That's high and away. 1-0. 3 balls, 3 strikes today. Don't know if you could tell if the rain is coming down or not. Looks like it's not for now, but that can obviously change. Here we go, 1-0. Right in there for a strike. Definitely a little different to the softball atmosphere. Right now, not too much action going on. Scoreless in the bottom half of the first inning. Here it comes, the 1-1. That is way upstairs. Jack Matthew, good job there to catch that. Of course, you got a good look at Nathan Young out there at left. I think he's like, who the heck is that guy? It's 2-1. Check swing, foul. Nobody on base. 1 out. 2-2. I got Hampshire excited, Jacob Hampshire. And here we go. Little 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Derek on deck. Where's Derek? There he is. Trying to center out on him. Not the easiest thing in the world. Can't really give you more cameras out here today. Oh, would you look at that? Sun's out there. 3-2 is hot on dry foul. You know, look at that sunshine out there, right, deep right. Boy, oh boy. You have to hit that ball a mile, at least a mile. 3-2 payoff foul. Three plus 2 is 5, plus 2 is 7. That means it'll be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Derek had to retrieve that, and Derek gonna get back. Still full count. Connor is waiting, and here it is. The payoff gets away. Take your base. Connor gonna go down to first. Nice job right there. Derek Evans to the plate. Matthew couldn't handle that. Here's a double play scenario. It would be Anthony Warner at second. And at short, that is Tyler Walker. So Anthony Warner and Tyler Walker out there. Derek watches that one go away, and Connor's going down second. He holds there as that ball got away from Jack Matthew, the catcher. So much for that double play as Warner and Walker closer to the bag out there. There's a good look at everything. Ball 2. And Hampshire just struggling so far. Jake Hampshire, I think. We're not calling him Jake, even though the scorecard roster says Jacob. Here we go. Looking at second. 2-0 is high. 3-0. Carter on deck. After what was a nice inning there by Nathan, you'll accept this any day of the week. Still cold. Don't think it's raining now. 3-0. At least I don't feel it the pitch. Ball 4. Take your base. Back-to-back walks allowed there by Hampshire. And now Carter up to the plate. And you know, Carter Oviatt, never an easy out to say the least. So Connor at second and Derek at first. Nobody out. We could potentially see a double steal out here. No, we won't. There's a foul tip in and out of the mitt. Oh, one. And again, the double play. Once again, Warner at second, Walker at short, and at third for good measure. Forward, you never know. There is a force out there at third. The pitch. Ball 1. Just throwing a lot of balls out there today, isn't he? 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Yeah, 2-1. Carter, the sophomore for the Hornets, waiting. That's a ball outside. You heard the ump right there. Of course, 2 umps out there, 1 right there. Coach Grissom out there at third. He's talking with everyone. Here we go. Carter waiting. Up ahead, 2-1, and here it comes. It is a ball. 3-1. Hogan on deck out here. Hampshire just struggling. 2 walks so far allowed. Let's see what Jake Hampshire does here. 3-1. Ground ball right to second. We'll see. Nope, they'll turn 1. Good play there by Warner. 2 out. Logan Marquis to the plate. Just tried to check. Yes, it was Anthony Warner. Again, his second play out there today. So here we go. Tough scenario here if you're Hampshire still. Connor at third. Derek at second. That's fast. Any ball that's going to sit down out there in the outfield ought to score 2. Marquis, as that one gets away, but ricochets to Matthew quick enough. There's Young hustling in. It would be Ryan Poundstone, the center fielder, out there to lead things off in the top of the second. 1 ball, no strikes, as there's Logan getting back. I think they'll sit down in the outfield. That's not going to help. 1-1. Look at that sun going. Even so, if the sun comes out, my God. It's just going to be still very darn cold. Of course, lacrosse still going out there. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hampshire can get out of this jam out here. 2 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'd love to score. I'd love for us to score at least. Here we go. He's set. The pitch coming up, and it's a good ground ball off the third baseman. Forward for a base hit, and 2 runs are going to score. Oh, Nathan Floyd, let's hope he's okay. It's a 2-run base hit, I assume. Had to get dirty on that play. Both Connor and Derek come dashing home. Mitchell, the left fielder, to the plate. And this is not a good sight to see as the coach jogs off. Taking a Floyd out there. Once again, Nathan Floyd. Left fielder, he's a senior pitcher infielder. That's bad, my friends. They're going to talk about it. Oh, 2 runs did score. Logan hit that ball sharply. I think he hit a little too sharp. And we told you any ball that'd sit down the outfield would score Derek. We know he's fast. Right now, the attention goes down to Floyd. Hopefully he'll be okay. Of course, we saw Derek get banged up a little bit last game we called out here, and he ended up playing later on. We'll see if they'll re-enter him. And they break. Mitchell Good gonna come up to the plate now. Well, that really goes to show you have yourself a nice supporting team out there when they're all checking in on you to see if you're okay. And Floyd's going to stay in. Mitchell Good, the left fielder, like Logan and Carter, sophomore. Logan, 2 RBIs on that single. We hope he's fine. And here we go. He's set, and the first pitch going to be covered up to Mitchell in a minute. Ball 1. Logan out there first, 2 away, 2 in. Hands are literally frozen ice cubes. Can't stand it. Ball 2, that missed. Don't know what's going on softball game, but I can only assume it's a good one. Highland Medina. Anytime we play Medina, always fun. Can barely tell what's the foul line. 3-0. Don't go. On deck out there is Brandon Lipchak, the catcher. Yeah, because Brandon's right-handed. 3-0. Can't swing on this. And that's why. Take your base. 2 on, 2 out, 2 in. Brandon, the catcher. 7th batter of the inning. 7th batter in the lineup. No, Aaron Phillips, actually. Not Brandon. Aaron Phillips. Shoot. Oh, yeah, because he's left-handed. What was I thinking? I knew Aaron was left-handed. Out there, Nathan running. That was a strikeout 1. Looks like he's warming up for the 2nd inning. Here we go. No balls, 1 strike. He's set. Nathan will hopefully be okay as there is a ground ball right to 2nd. And again, Warner retires 2-run score thanks to Logan. We'll hit the top of the 1st in just a minute.